Oh man, first let me just say y'all are some cool looking dudes, man. Let me just say that y'all are just some cool looking dudes, okay? Just laid back and everything, man. We got Alliswell, we got Adam Black, two guys that's on the Snook show as well. Your character is Ahmad.
My
Ahmad. Your character is Bootleg Craig.
bootleg Craig.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start with you, Mr. Black. Playing Bootleg Craig. If without even giving any type of information, we can already tell, the type of character that you may portray. But can you just kind of briefly explain, your character?
So bootleg Craig is your quintessential you need it, I got it character. Like hustle man, like whatever you need, he got it. It might not
off the barbershop, coming in there. Yeah.
it might not be real, but he got what you need. So yeah, that's his whole thing for his character. Or for the character.
All is well, Ahmad, what is your character in the show?
I could deliver them packages to whoever you need. And I also know what's going on.
You know what's going
Yeah,
on.
ear to the street, know a little bit about a lot.
Okay, I like that. I like
A bit
that.
about a lot. That's like my motto for real. So they cast me very well.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I think they do a really good job at casting. I really think they do a good job at just, getting the right people for the right roles. So, have you ever acted before?
Man, listen, I tried it once when we were in school. Right. And I think I dropped that class for real.
Yeah, so it really wasn't your thing?
Huh?
Really not your thing?
I don't know, man. I think I'm like you gotta warm up to it. I can't just jump in and just be like, oh yeah, I love this. Right. Like if I start feeling a little iffy, like, yeah, maybe that's not it for me. I don't give it a chance. So this right here, giving it a chance and actually like starting to love it and like looking at other things to do to get like better at it. So yeah, shout out to the girls because like literally I tell them all the time, like I've been like, hey, how they do that? I just be taking notes, watching everybody else.
Right.
So, yeah.
I remember seeing you, man. It looked like you was really locked in, when they was doing the scenes and stuff. And I was just like, okay, it look like he's studying right now. So that's probably that's what's up. That's what's up.
One take shorty. I'm going to be one of those one day. Yeah, I'm going to be one of those.
One take Timmy. Yeah. Nah, that's super dope, man. Mr. Black, like a lot of people, this is just another notch on your belt, huh?
I mean, I guess if that's what you want to call it,
I feel like you're a jack of all trades, man, and just seeing you in those roles, and I'm just like, have you ever acted before? Before I ask this question,
technically yes. Technically yes. I feel like whenever anybody is really doing music, whenever you're in the booth, that's a performance. So I feel like you're not portraying something that you're not, but you're having to reenact however you felt in the moment whenever you wrote what you wrote. So, I used to do music. So for me, that was probably like my biggest or closest thing to like actually acting.
Okay. Yeah. And I kind of feel that way too, like doing music videos and things of that nature, kind of make it like, oh, okay, I can do this. But it was a shock once I started like, okay, screenwrite, reading your lines and this whole thing. I was just like, okay,
I hate lines.
This is way different.
Right. I hate lines.
Right. Look,
I hate lines.
I want to make sure I said exactly what that people say.
Exactly.
But see, for me, I have a horrible memory. So like I hate doing lines. So I love any scene where I can just really kind of just feel free to be myself in the scene.
Right.
And, embody the character.
True. There's one scene, y'all. There's one scene where Bootleg Craig came in, and I promise you said at least 10, 11 different things. But every last one of them was super funny, bro. Like I was in that scene, I was trying not to break character, but I did not know what this man was gonna say coming into the room.
That was my goal.
Really dope to, kind of act on the fly like that. I think that would really, kind of separate, yeah, I guess your technical guys to just, the ones that just naturally like it just comes to them on the fly, so all is well, bro. Doing these roles, and did you learn anything that you kind of use now in your life?
Man, honestly, just embracing and have fun.
Having fun.
Yeah, just have fun with it. It's the same as anything else you love with creating music. Same thing. I took it more as like at first it was more like a I want to do this and be good for other people. But it's like, bro, we already know you good. Do that. So that's what it was. That's what it was for me.
Okay, that's what's up. Black, how does it feel to be in front of the camera instead of behind the camera?
Oh man, listen, it is fun. But the only part about that is whenever I'm in front of the camera, in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking like, all right, is everything set up the way it needs to be set up? I'm still thinking like, all right, cool, let's make sure this is good. Is the camera still? We got everything still good. So like, I can be in the scene, but I'm always thinking like the other part of the camera, like, all right, we want to make sure everything else is still good.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And I think one thing too about, acting and doing these type of things is discipline.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you have a call time. You know, from what I seen, y'all was working 12-hour days. You know,
I did more.
Yeah, facts.
you're currently living
Dallas.
in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So having that commitment to like, okay, when I come back to South Carolina, I gotta lock in because I don't have that much time, or I don't have the comfortability to just like be able to, you know what I'm saying? So how was that for you? You know what I'm saying? Just when you come back to the South, just locking in.
Man, honestly, man, shout out to them for having a schedule. Cause for me, it just be like, hey, what time y'all want me to be there? But see, y'all like make time for the things I find important. And shout out to these guys. You know what I'm saying? When I need something, they do the same for me. So it's only that I'm gonna get that same love back. You know, big reciprocate out here.
For sure. What do you feel is more difficult, creating music or doing some acting?
Man, listen, acting. I think acting. Yeah.
I feel like
you want to, because it's almost like for music, it's like it's a feeling for me. But then on the acting, I gotta know what this person, and I gotta make sure the other people feel exactly what they should, or is it kind of yeah? But it kind of go hand in hand, low key.
For sure. Black, what do you feel is more difficult for you, actually directing behind the scenes or actually acting, making sure that your character is portrayed correctly?
I'm great at everything.
All right, boy, that's a real N-word answer right there. I like that. See, you made me. I wasn't supposed to see maybe. That's a real.
No, like seriously, like I thoroughly enjoy all aspects of creativity, and like anytime I'm doing anything, my goal is excellence. Me and Ron talk about this all the time. Like, if you're not obsessed with whatever that you're doing, like, why are you doing it? Right. So, like, when it comes to photography, videography, acting, putting on clothes, whatever, like, I'm going to give it everything I got.
For sure.
So for me, it's all encompassing.
Nah, that's man. I feel like I said, just seeing you guys, talking to you guys and interacting with y'all is just some really laid back guys, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate just being in y'all presence,
Same
here. Yeah, for sure. So do you see yourself acting anymore?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've already been thinking that, doing more.
All right, so when the SNOOK show get, picked up for the second season, we're gonna see Ahmad and Bootleg Craig again?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm not doing more. You probably gonna send them some more brown.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Well, you know what? I can't wait, but we gotta wait a little bit. But we got the SNOOK show coming. Wordplay Luck, the Good Luck Show. Thank you, Alliswell. Thank you, Adam Black, and we'll be back.
Peace.